Hey sinners, Shannon Sinister here. Wanted to highlight the next movie anniversary of the week, or the day, or whatever I'm doing. I don't even know, but it's celebrating 75 years, and that is 1950s Sunset Boulevard. Now, I don't think it's necessarily considered a horror movie. I know that's pretty much my primary genre, but movies to talk about. But I don't know, there's something just special about this movie. I mean, it's amazing how Gloria Swanson, who played Norma Desmond, the main star, how it really was focused on her like actual like real life in a way, and the fact that it ploys on Hollywood and all the issues and just the exploitations that Hollywood has always had, that I'm assuming still go on to this day. So the fun fact I wanted to talk about was the character of Joe Gillis, who is played by William Holden. So if you ever saw the movie, it's if you remember in the very beginning of the film, he obviously they already spoiled the ending for you, where he is shot dead and he's floating in a pool, and they actually get a shot of him, as if you're like a fish in the water looking up at him, which is what the director wanted to go for. So the way they actually did this was they didn't have to dunk anything in the water, because in 1950, I don't think anything would have survived, yeah, no matter how much they wrapped it. However, what they found out was that if you placed a mirror in the pool, the water had to be 40 degrees exactly. And the reflection was able to be clear enough and just distorted enough to be underwater, which was, it worked for the shot, because it's definitely a memorable scene. And yeah, so that's how they obtained it. You're actually looking, they pointed the camera outside of the pool down, looking at the mirror, which reflected off, Joe Gillis floating dead in the pool. So I actually thought that was interesting, because I thought somehow they just wrapped the cameras enough to be able to get the shot, but nope, they didn't have to get wet at all. Just poor William Holden. But memorable shot, absolute memorable movie. If you were lucky enough, apparently they re-released it in theaters. I don't know if that's still going on in your town. Maybe check that out if you're interested. It is currently screaming, Lord. It is currently streaming on MGM Plus, I believe it's called. Or you could obviously rent it on Amazon, just like anything else. But other than that, that is a cut. And Mr. DeMille, I am ready for my close-up. Just kidding. Until next time, that's a cut.